This might just be the best manhwa you have never heard of. Deadly Hour. So, Deadly Hour is a mystery manhwa that starts with immediately throwing us into the story, introducing us to the Executioners, aka Intais, a group of elite agents with the sole purpose of eradicating crime and delivering justice. Intais seems to be run by the government, or is it? But before I start throwing in my own theories about it, let me tell you about the story a bit more. The story immediately starts with us following Snow, our protagonist, who is part of Enticed as their second best agent. And we are shown his routine. He digs information, he hunts, he kills, he delivers justice. It's just part of who he is, and he will continue to do so as many times as it takes until the main crime syndicate in his country, Howl, will be brought down. But right when we think that it's just going to be our average crime manhwa, that's when the mystery part starts. Snow meets a weird person wearing a fox mask, and right as Snow takes them down and about to remove their mask, the person shows him a weird necklace that sends Snow into a flashback of childhood memories that he has forgotten, where we see Snow as a child standing over his mother's dead body, crying. We see Snow in his mother's funeral, and immediately after, without any time to breathe, we are shown a weird clock that seems to be warping space and time, showing that it's on the 25th hour. Deadly Hour? When we are back to see Snow as an adult looking at a weird message saying, "Danger, contaminated area ahead," and Snow asking, where am I? And if everything I told you so far interests you, let me tell you a secret. All of this was merely the prologue. It's not even chapter 1 of this manhwa. And holy fucking shit, this is actual peak manhwa in storytelling. This entire manhwa just consistently plays with you. Every time you think you have made a solid theory of what's actually going on, it basically tells you, haha, that's not it. It consistently keeps you on your toes with its story, keeps you interested in the characters of their amazing writing, and make you develop more and more theories about what's actually going on, unlike almost any web manga I've read in the past few years. One last thing before I get into my theories about this manhwa, a brief explanation of the 25th hour, aka the Deadly Hour. 25th hour seems to be a mysterious plane akin to a paradise that Snow can enter through his dreams. And through the dream and reality, he attempts to uncover the mysteries that lie ahead. Okay, so from this point onward, I'll be spoiling parts of the manhwa, talking about my own theories of it. So I would highly suggest that you'll go and read it yourself before coming back to this video and listening to these theories. Okay. Well, the first theory I've developed reading this manhwa I've developed very early on. Is Entice actually run by the government, or is Entice actually run by Owl, the crime syndicate that they have sworn to bring down? Because very early on in the manhwa we actually see that Snow was very clearly experimented on and made to forget his memories. And considering that Snow is Entice's second best agent, quite weird and cool, and kinda raises a bunch of questions. The second theory I've developed in this phenomenal manhwa is that the 25th hour, the father in the 25th hour, is no other than Entice's own director. The third theory I've actually developed is that not only viruses were actually stolen from the hospital, and the sole purpose of Howl may believe that that's the case is to get all of the secret that they have planted in Entice to come to the hospital to get information out of them. Because from what it seems so far in this manhwa is that Owl may have the option to control certain people with implants that have been planted in them when they were children. The fourth theory is that while we are being told and shown that Snow remembers everything that happens in the 25th hour, in reality his memories are being altered, just like the kids. And he only remembers what Owl wants him to remember, so they'll be able to get Snow to be close to the children, so one day they'll use Snow against Entice with the children's lives as a bargaining chip. Well, I very much hope that you enjoyed this video. This is a manhwa I've just read yesterday. Honestly, this is fucking peak. And I really hope that if you listen to me and decided to read this manhwa, you have enjoyed it very much. Bye bye, have a great rest of your day or night. Bye bye.